Aquarius. So if you follow the channel and you're always here, you know that I made a statement earlier this week that the readings would be sporadic. It's going to be all over the place because I'm preparing to travel and I've got so much going on. But anyhow, thank you for being here. My name is Elle. It's your daily reading, Aquarius. So once you come in, hit the like button. Come in, just hit the like button. Do that. Let the energetic exchange happen between you and I, okay? So come in, hit the like button, hit the thumbs down button, hit something, okay? Or just hit the bricks, get out of here. But do that for yourself and do that for the channel, okay? So thank you to all who are here. Let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing the Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. All right, so come in, hit the like button. Come in, hit the like button. Hit the thumbs down button. Hit something, though, or hit it. Beat it. You know, let the energetic exchange happen between you and I. So, Aquarius, right now, so I was shuffling off camera for you, of course, and the Chariot came up. Of course, you could be dealing with Cancer. Cancer season could be very significant for you, Aquarius. I think it starts June 21st, 22nd. You look it up. And then it goes to mid-July, okay? So this time period is going to be significant for you handling business, okay? Now, that's going to be your own business. That's going to be just your business, the business of you. The Chariot card talks about a self-directed, self-centered energy. This is the only way you can achieve or have make achievements, over your short-term goals. So some of you have some short-term goals. So we're talking about 6 months or less. And the cards are saying the only way that you're going to do this, Aquarius, is if you are completely concerned about the business of you. You cannot be more so concerned about love and romance. It's going to have to take a back seat. All right. The Chariot card is not the best card for love and romance. Off camera, I also got for you, Aquarius, what is driving you? Because the Chariot could be about a car, movement, the vehicle. What is moving you? Or more so the universe is saying or trying to say that they're trying to move you, help you move. You are in the Chariot. The Chariot is the universe. They're trying to help you move towards achievement. But they still need you. The operative word here is you. You are the most important factor. So this also talks about astrology, astronomy. You need to know that it's significant for you, especially if some of you have the question of what is my life purpose? What should I be doing? I don't know what type of business I should be starting. Then you need an astrologer. You need astronomy. You need to figure out where your dominant planets are, or your north node, your midheaven, all of that. You need to really focus in on the business of you, Aquarius. All right. So let's start to pull some cards. Let's see what else the spirit want to tell you. Go ahead and click the like button, guys. We have 14 people here. Let's make the number of people here look exactly like the likes or the dislikes. Hit something when you come in. Let the energetic exchange happen. All right, let's see what is happening for the Aquarius. All right, so the Ten of Swords. So they're trying to tell you that, look, some negative cycle in your life that could have gone on for 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks, I don't know, is over. It can be over if you allow it to be over. Some curse or some generational curse or some bad time or bad times can be over for you. It's been the fullness of a thing, the completion, but it's about you actually taking the next step, coming out of this. Some of you have suffered hard times, or you are suffering through hard times. It says don't be overly dramatic. Also, what I got for you off camera was happiness, sustainability. How do you maintain or sustain, I guess, your happiness or the happiness factor? Yesterday, we talked about who builds an empire or leaves a legacy. Happy, organized people leave legacy. So something about your happiness. It should not be, placed upon or dependent upon a person, place, or thing. But happiness comes from within, within you. It comes from, all of the gifts that you get just by waking up. Some people didn't wake up. The air you breathe, there's another gift. Maybe you have running water. Maybe you don't. There's another gift. So happiness and the sustainability of that. I don't know if for some of you, the happiness factor is coming and going because it is dependent upon another person, place, or thing. So you need to really dig deep. Let's see. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So, when we get a lot of swords in a reading, it talks about test, trial, right? So for some of you, this is more so the trial or the test of moving on, really making sense of moving on. It just makes sense to leave. It just makes sense to get over, to leave that self-sabotaging, self-sacrificing energy behind you. No one can do to you no one can do anything to you that you don't allow. They hurt me. Well, you stayed. So let's drill down on why you stayed, why you allowed yourself to be hurt. You're not in, that it's not an isolated situation. So the 6 of Swords talks about, literally says, moving on from previous, from hurt, from previous relationships. Now, those relationships could be, of course, romantic. It could be platonic. It could be familiar. It's about moving on. It could be in business. You were hurt. Maybe someone took something from you. This also could sometimes be about moving on in defeat. Yeah, you were defeated. You didn't get what you wanted. It's okay. Move on, says the universe. Some of you, your ego is tugging on you. What does that mean, Elle? That means you stay in something too long because you really want to win. And that's the 5 of Swords. You want to be chosen. You want to win. You want to prove. That's the ego kicking in. You're over the fact that maybe this person is not good for you or you're not good for them. You're more so focused on why they didn't choose me, why they're doing this, I need to make them, reverse. Because the 5 of Swords would be reverse. So it's like more so ego. But the cards say move on from something that you have to war for or fight for. Funny we say that because we have fighting or fight. So take the route of least resistance. If you're getting pushback from something, leave it alone. Or from someone, leave it alone. Yes, it's easier said than done. Your feelings are wrapped in this. But even in that, you have to be disciplined enough, strong enough to walk away. Govern, of course, Aquarius. First deacon Aquarius, 5 of Swords. Second deacon Aquarius, 6 of Swords. So this is definitely about you, Aquarius. Why move on? You say, universe, why move on? Because the universe wants to give you good news and change your fortune or help you change your fortune. Help you get to a place of destiny where you're supposed to be at the allotted time. So this is why you should be moving on, because the universe wants to align for you. It says when you're in complete alignment and opportunities meet you where you are, because you're right there where you're supposed to be. But you only get there by moving on. You only get there by getting in the chariot and letting that be the vehicle to high level achievement, short-term goals, possibilities is what I heard. You may have been dealing with something or someone or family members who just weren't there for you. But again, that self-sabotage, self-sacrificing energy in the 5 of Swords kept you there. It kept you fighting for affection, for approval. This could be with family. Family always shitted on you, said things that just weren't, right. You were always trying to make it right. You were the peacekeeper. You were the diplomatic one. It's time to move on from this. It kind of puts me in the mindset of, I think a few months ago, we had a reading for Aquarius where it said that Some of you were like placed in a den of thieves or wolves, like were raised by wolves, and that was to cloak your energy. Maybe even, build character within you. You're different from the family that you were raised in or around. Again, something is not enough. Some of you are not getting paid enough. Someone is not reciprocating enough. Someone is doing something just to keep you hanging in, holding on. Some of you in your finances, it's just balanced, okay? So there's not a whole lot of surplus, nor is anything going unpaid or, unacknowledged. But it's at a place where, okay, the money comes in and it goes out. This could even be for some of you trying to show your affection and your love by way of gifts, trips, money. Either you were doing this or someone was trying to do this with you. Someone wanted the power over you in a dynamic. This could even be someone feeling like they were better than you or older than you or they knew more than you. Somebody also wanted you at a place of begging or beggar or need. Someone doesn't like that now you have the power. For some of you, you're in the place of giving, being charitable, benevolent. They don't like that the power dynamic has shifted. They're in need, and now you're in power. Yeah. For some of you, look, you're on the brink of having long-term stability in your finances. But right now, you're doing research, asking questions of how you can maintain this level of this newfound abundance or this newfound wealth. Because the Four of Pentacles doesn't always talk about lack. It talks about having wealth, but you're trying to maintain it. It's like let's say you got $100,000 in the bank and you're scared of, you're fearful, or you're very thoughtful of spending $500. You want the dollar amount to always say $100,000. So it's like you're trying to maintain, by way of being cautious with your money, being frugal. Some would even say that you're being stingy or penny pitching. This could even have been a relationship that you went through where somebody had the power and they gave little, or they didn't let you in their heart space. They kept you on the outside. This could even be a relationship where you were a third party. They kept you on the outside of their real relationship, their real life. What you had with this person was pseudo. It wasn't real. And they wanted the relationship to stay there. They didn't want growth. But they wanted this relationship to last for a lifetime if you would have allowed it. Because this equals the 10 of Pentacles. So this person could have done this for a long time. You could have been dealing with someone who had another family. Had another family or a boyfriend, girlfriend dynamic. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is now showing itself. Just fell on the floor. Their family could be falling down, or their wealth could be dwindling, diminishing, because it fell on the floor. Something about it falling down, or, it's coming down. This could be family also. You could be seeing that family or people who you thought were family, things are falling down for them. Let's see, what else do we have for the Aquarius? What is the advice here for the Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. Okay. You got the Fool card and the Devil. All right. So the advice is, okay. So this could even be face the dark side. Face your fears, Aquarius. Taking that leap of faith is a fear. It looks like the universe has put you in a place of alignment so that you can take some necessary action. Let something new develop in your life. But they want you to be cautious of choices also. Don't be too extravagant in your choice. Do or get just enough. Don't run to something that will bind you. This could even be read as running to the past. The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know, right? So this could be running back to the past because you already know this person. You already know what they offer. You already know, right? The advice is don't go back to that. Let something new develop for you. I heard tried and true. So I don't know if you feel like you should, or it's best, or it's easier, or you already know this person. Somebody could either be trying to tempt you, or tempt you with sex, or tempt you with money or material things. Don't be easily deceived also with the devil card here. So some of you feel like a person in your life is the one, but you don't know where the relationship is going. You could be running right into entrapment, right into third party situation, right into, a lesson. You got to learn a lesson. That's karma, right? For some of you, this is fear of following your dream, because the Fool is following their heart's desire. Even when others say, this is a pipe dream, it ain't going to work. Well, how are you doing that? So it's fear. So then you let fear overtake you. Some of you, this is not thinking things through, not having your ducks in a row, something in order, and then you find yourself in bondage or debt, either monetarily, karmically, whatever. You find yourself in debt. So the advice here is to get ducks in a row. Don't run back to the past. Don't fear following your dream. Let's see what the Kipper deck has to say for Aquarius. If you're here, go ahead and click that like button. All right. Let the energetic exchange happen. All right. You're getting something out of this, and I'm getting something out of it too. Reading for you in a like or dislike. So let your finger hit one of those buttons. Thank you so much for doing so. Thank you to all who have already done so. This is what I'm talking about, Aquarius. Sudden wealth. Whatever you're trying to manifest, that 11 there, it's here for you. Don't let your fears trip you up. Don't let things from the past or people from the past trip you up. Spirit is with you. 777. Divinity is with you. Take the path of least resistance. If you call your loved one, you call them to ask them out, and you get an answer of, well, I don't know, I got to see what I'm doing, and this and that, and they're giving you the runaround. That's resistance. Let it go. Take your hands off of it. Move away from it. That's not the path for you. The path for you is going to be one where it's flow. We had flow come out earlier this week, where things are flowing. It's not resistance. It's not pushback. It's not argument or a fight or fighting. Let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? So something could be coming into you suddenly. We did have the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is like, look, if you leave something behind, guess what is before you? But you're so scared of leaving it behind. Also, you are a fixed sign, so you can get fixated on things. So it's about checking yourself and saying, am I fixed on this? I think I am. Take a break. Take a step back. Give yourself time. Turn the phone off. I don't know what you need to do, but you have to fix you. You have to be disciplined enough to do so. Wealthy man, you can't even make this stuff up. For some of you, it will be meeting a wealthy man. Some of you will be becoming the wealthy man, or you are the wealthy man. Some idea that you have that will manifest for you will bring you a lot of wealth. I heard this is for women too. So some of you women, if you're not meeting a wealthy man, you're going to come up in the wealthy man type of energy. Whatever your idea you have, you put it out there, especially if you follow the universe about, being in the right place at the right time, perfect alignment, destiny, fortune, fate. It's going to lead you to this, Aquarius. Complete transformation. We had a 13 card. So you see how we are progressing. We're going from manifestation, 11, to 13. Complete transformation. This is the Kipper deck is about fortune. So it's about what is to come, future, right? So this is good. This is good for the Aquarius. Go ahead and click that like button, guys. Thank you for doing so. Let the energy exchange happen. Change. You guys are going to some significant change, okay? This card literally says fast, quick, hurried change. Look how they're throwing stuff in the car. And we talked about the vehicle that is propelling you, that is moving you. Some of you, you could be getting a vehicle. You may get some money to where you can now make some fast move where you'll be moving. You won't even have a U-Haul truck or a moving truck. You just throwing stuff in a car and you got to get out of there. You got to go. And this could have happened to you. This is what will happen for you. There could even be a man coming in and saying, hey, move with me. I want you to move in my house. And he's like, leave all of that shit, that old shit you got, leave it where it's at. You just come, bring your necessities, and you come on. This looks so good. This card kept coming out off camera when I was shuffling despair. It's somebody here, especially with that 10 of Pentacles falling to the floor. Somebody's empire, someone's money, somebody's prestige, somebody's definitely their accounts are going down and they're in despair. I want to steer clear of going down the rabbit hole of maybe this person talked bad about you, maybe they did magic towards you. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole in this reading, but possibly the universe, I just keep hearing that maybe these people, they plotted on you. They plotted that you would fall, that you would be in despair, that you would be downtrodden. Maybe some of you are even coming from this. It's going to be all of a sudden you come out of a despair or despairing time or just being desperate. And now you're at a place of sudden wealth. Victory is what I heard. Okay. Being a wealthy man or woman, making some fast change. There was some wealthy man here. And somebody got their karma immediately. And they had to move out of their house. And now they're in despair. All right, I'm going to leave that one alone. We'll do one of those readings, one day this week or whatnot. But there's somebody here who you told, look, don't talk to me anymore. You may have told them this a long time ago, right? And all they were ever wishing for was your downfall. That's all they were wishing for. And they got everything that they were wishing for you. They got it for themselves. It's like the universe protected you. This person is completely obsessed with you, what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're maintaining, to the point where they don't even see that they are the issue. They're the problem. This could even be mental. Yeah. This could even be mental. Look what they're doing. Straight up stalking you. There's something going on. Yeah, this person is broken. All right. I can't make it up. I was trying to go away from this, but they could have been doing magic. Now we know magic can be as simple as spoken word, continuously. You saying something repetitive over and over about the Aquarius, or you were doing this with some, I don't know, but magic can be that simple. And then you got levels to magic. Okay. So this person could have been trying to manipulate energy. That's all magic is, so that you would be broken. And they were straight up stalking you to see if this would happen for you. Because first of all, you cut them out of your life, so they had to stalk you. This person there's been a transference of wealth. All because they wouldn't leave you alone. God, universe, spirit, whatever you believe in, took what they had out of their hand and now is putting it in yours. We talked about open your hand yesterday. Open your hand. Something is about to be, delivered to you. Yeah, this person, they haven't healed. They don't even see that they're the problem. It's like they've been, I don't know, like glamored, like their mind is, something's going on with their mind. Like they don't even realize that. It's a very, this person could have been involved in illegal activity, illegal money making, an illegal business. They were a con man, a fraud, a liar. Everything they said was cap, was a lie, This could even have been a loved one, a romantic partner. Because you don't want to be with them anymore. Or you left, Aquarius, they're going down. Like the Mary J. Blige song says, I'm going down. They are really literally going down. This is, I don't think this is anything that you had your hand in. I mean, as much as maybe you just asked God to protect you from your enemies, But there wasn't any specific prayer that you were saying to make this person, go. Some of you were, I don't know, but most of you weren't. Look at how people, a group of people or one person views you. They're extremely jealous of you. They want to fight, right? Or fight. There's some fight. They want to fight with you, or they have been fighting with you. This person, manipulation also. Somebody here in your life, the only way that they can keep you in their life is to, manipulate you with their words, with their energy. There's bad blood between you and somebody here. And I think how you dealt with it, Aquarius, was just don't talk to me anymore. How this person, they couldn't deal with the fact that you wouldn't fight with them anymore. So then they went here to straight up stalking. And now they're at this place because of, look, this is because of what they were doing here. That magic. Now they're here. Whomever you, and this is definitely like, this is somebody who, I'm just getting a real heavy energy of, it's sad, it's pitiful, it's pathetic. If they would have just let something go. I'm getting a Scorpio energy. I'm getting another Aquarius. It could even be Taurus. It could be anybody here. It could have been Virgo. It could be anyone. Don't get hung up on the signs. But it's like this person just wouldn't let it go. Let it go. And because they wouldn't let it go, now they're at the place of everything falling down for them. And you're getting, yeah. You're getting what you deserve and they're getting what they deserve. But this person is still stalking you. It's like they can't even see the forest for the trees that, okay, I'm the issue. I'm the problem. Yeah, they want to fight. They definitely want to fight with you. They want to argue. They want to bring you back into. Somebody could feel your energy slipping away. This could be a romantic partner. They feel you getting away. They feel you getting over the relationship. So they want to show up and do something real big just to pull you back in. But that is the plan. Because they still have other romantic partners that they need to make a choice of or a decision. But they have not. But they need to. Somebody's also like, somebody wants to see you. They're trying to manifest an opportunity to see you and fight with you. This is absolutely crazy. You could be a mother or it could be a mother energy. You could be the mother of, so right now, Aquarius, you coming into an energy of luxury, abundance, opulence. And this person, like you're in the summertime of your life right now, or you'll be coming into that. All because you did work and you stayed out of, you fill in the blank. You did the work on or of, and you stayed out of, you fill in the blank. So for some of you, these are friends. This was a friend or somebody that you friend zoned. Yeah, it's altogether a low life or a low individual that you had care for. You had real care for this person. You still even care for their soul because you know that it might be damned to hell. Again, this person is stuck on you. And somebody does a lot of smoking, a lot of drinking to forget about you because you showed up very caring in their life and all they had to offer you was low vibes and low life energy. And now all they can be is your friend. But a friend at a distance is what I'm hearing. Somebody loves you because you is smart, you is kind, They're realizing this. All these yellow cards, they're getting some, enlightenment about you. You got like 2 to 3 different energies here. Somebody who absolutely hates your guts, okay? And then you have an energy of maybe a romantic partner who just couldn't step up to the plate. play. Just low vibing. Low vibing, hadn't healed, wasn't, just wasn't ready. Let's get you some future predictive cards, Aquarius. We're going to use the, what is this? The enchanted map oracles. All right, I like these oracles. Now I don't know what all of these cards mean, so I'll skim through the book. I don't like reading verbatim through the book. I hate that. So I'm a skimmer, so I'm a skim, and we're gonna see how it coincides with the reading. All right. Aquarius, once again, another good reading. This looks like you dodged bullet. You came out on top. People still throwing magic and just drama your way. Somebody does want to fight with you, just because you asked, or you just removed yourself from the situation. You asked that they not talk to you anymore, or whatever. Coming apart. So you got coming apart 46. Which reduces to a 10. The first card we had out was the 10 of Swords. Something is really over. Some curse, some dramatic, I heard dramatic ending. Somebody can't cope with the fact that it is over. It is done. This is the complete fullness of a thing. Okay, so let's read that. Some of your enemies might be coming back to you. And I was hearing this. I had a dream about this, asking for you to rescue them. Really? Well, I'll consult my God about that. Let's see what he says. All right, let's see. 46. Now's the time to take separate paths. Didn't we say something about, okay, so take the path of least resistance. So maybe you have to separate from someone because being with them was too hard. Okay, so it says perhaps you need to break a promise, change course. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and your values. We talked about that also. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? So we talked about alignment with the with the Wheel of Fortune, which is the 10 card. So this is about separation, disillusion, and dispersing. Wow, can't make this up. It says, don't chase the relationship out of sense of fear. Oh man, this is so, if you've been here from the beginning, you probably fell out of your seat right there. Because it was almost like verbatim when I said that some of you are chasing the relationship out of sense of fear and ego. You just want it because you want it. You want to be chosen. You don't even really want the person or the relationship. You're just pissed that you weren't chosen. Your ego is kicking in. Separation brings good fortune. I said, why do you not want to change? I said, why should you? Well, I asked the question of the cards, why should Aquarius leave this behind? And the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands comes out. Because separation brings good fortune. Man, that is miraculous altogether, Aquarius. Please hit that like button so you can get this energy of this reading. Let the energetic exchange happen. Always be going into situations, especially with strangers, wanting to exchange energy if you feel like the energy is good. You don't know who you're entertaining. For the Christian Bible says you could be entertaining an angel. I just got chills with that. So you being high and mighty, I'm not going to hit the like button. I'm not going to participate in this. I'm not going to do anything. You don't know. This might be your blessing that you're missing out on. I'm not even asking for your money. I'm asking for your fat finger to hit the dislike or the like. Come on. All right. So rescue. Some of your enemies are asking you to rescue them, or they will be coming to you asking for. The Christian Bible says, I'll make your enemies your footstool. Come on. They coming. What you gonna say, Aquarius? Type down in the chat what you gonna say to them. I want to know. All right, so let's skim through this. We ain't gotta read. I'm not gonna read all through this. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. I have to laugh because because that could be a response. You can tell them, look, the most important support you can expect is from spirit. Whoa. I just asked for what would be your response down in the comment section, well, the chat or the comment section. But for some of you, that could be your response. You could tell them, look, the most important support right now you can expect is from spirit, and leave it there. Man, this is crazy. This is all right, let's keep going. It says get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see conditions line up as if magic, okay? There's no need for you to fear. Safety is a place within. We talked about happiness and maybe even the cultivation of happiness or sustaining happiness. Safety is a place within. Maybe happiness, you can transpose those words. Is a place within. So Aquarius, it just looks like some of you need to ask for assistance also. It says ask and it will come your way. It also talks about maybe you might need to lend a helping hand. Yep. Yeah, somebody may. Okay. Yeah, someone may be coming to you asking you for help, Aquarius. I think this was a really good reading. I hope you took something from the reading. I will be live tonight answering $5 questions. Take advantage of that, because if you ask me a question any other time that I am not live, the questions they don't cost $5. So take advantage of that. That is for you. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a collective reading, and then I answer questions. Aquarius, this is beautiful. It's beautiful because some of you, recompense is what I heard. All right. I'll look the word up. Thank you, Aquarius. All my links to the website, if you want to book your own personal reading. If you want to ask a question right now, you can text it to the number below, or you can wait until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Thank you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you, which looks like is already happening. Take care.